Tebra Teke Pama. Tebra and Teke Pama means how are you? How are you doing? I'm speaking in Jot for you guys. So wow, I'm so blessed to have you guys watching my video. Today's video is going to be quite short, so, and I just wanted to put this out there because I don't know who would be needing this. Even me myself, I might be needing it, so I wanted to put it out there. From the title of the video, you already know what we're going to be talking about. We are all learning and growing every day, and I don't know who will be needing this. Even me myself, I might be needing this type of video. Anyway, I was going to address my hair today. I did not do makeup because I don't know, I need my face to breathe. Even my hair, like, I am always making my hair, so I need my scalp to rest for some time. But yeah, let's get right straight into the video. Before that, please make sure to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Thank you very much. I appreciate. From my second video, I actually saw increment in my subscribers, number of subscribers I have. But please and please and please, those of you that are viewing without subscribing, please subscribe to my channel. I'll keep on begging people, because if I don't beg people, like, I don't know, I'll keep on begging people. But please, yeah. The first thing I'm going to talk about is dealing with your emotions in terms of bitterness. Bitterness shows you where you need to heal. It shows you that you're holding judgment on others and judgment on yourself as well. So yeah, I feel when you're having bitterness, deal with the root cause of the issue. That emotions is showing you where you need to heal, and be expressive of your emotions. Don't let it hit you and like just eat deep into you. Don't be a bitter leaf. Like, don't be a bitter leaf. Use it to make soup instead. That is the positive aspect of it. I don't know why I'm categorizing emotions and food. But anyway, that's why I said that I love food so much. But you get what I'm trying to say. Like, that's why I also state that my channel, I'm the type of person that see light at the end of the tunnel, and I'm all about positivity. So resentment is when you are still living in the past and you're not allowing the present to be as it is, when you're still holding on to something that someone did to you in like 5 or many years ago. It's like, that's why I feel you should be expressive. Again, express those emotions, so you don't have to keep all those things buried inside your mind. Discomfort, get comfortable with being uncomfortable, and you need to pay attention to what's happening right now, because it's giving you the opportunity to do things differently than you typically do it. So get comfortable with being uncomfortable, where like any small discomfort, instead of running away and just suppressing everything into your subconscious, like nothing is happening, something is happening, and you need to work on those emotions and work on yourself. The next thing I was going to talk about is anger. Anger shows you what you are passionate about, where are your boundaries, and where you think the world needs to change. Yeah. So, and it could be destructive if you don't tackle it in a very good way. Literally, it just shows that you're passionate about something. Disappointment shows that you've tried for something. The negative part of those emotions, try and figure out why they come to you at that point in time, and how you can deal with it and handle and handle the situation. The next thing I was going to talk about is guilt. Guilt shows that living you are still living lives in other people's expectation of what you should be. Whereas shame shows you that you are internalizing other people's belief about who you should be, and that you need to reconnect with yourself. Anxiety, it shows you that you need to be present, that you're stuck in the past. And living in fear of the future. Sadness shows you the depth of your feelings and the depth of care for others in this world. So with all that being said, I would love for you to be your own upgrade in dealing with your emotions. I am someone that express myself a lot. I express how I'm feeling, and sometimes it could be destructive, it could yield good results as well. So back then I didn't used to be confrontational. I'm always one to like listen and just keep quiet and stuff like that. But when it's time to speak up, you have to speak up for yourself. Depending on the situation, there are people that are your superiors, and you challenging them or questioning them and stuff like that, just because they want to show their superiority, they are going to want to oppress you. But it doesn't mean that you shouldn't express yourself in a respectful manner, in a respectful way. I remember back in when I was still attending classes, and I had my period, but I couldn't come to school that day, so I couldn't go to school that day. And then my professor said he's not going to let me take my exam. So I went to plead with him. I went to explain to him that, oh, I was on my period, I was having cramps, I just couldn't attend lectures and stuff like that. He asked me to get like letter of absence from school for that day or something like that. So I did. But while I was having a conversation with him, he just seems like he wasn't even paying attention to me, like telling him the reason why I missed school and apologizing and stuff like that. He was giving me attitude. So I was like, now wow, person they follow you talk, just you're making younger. I don't know, it really pissed him off. It really got to him, and he just had it in his mind that like I'm not going to sit for that course. So later on, I had to go and plead with him. It's like, oh, that was disrespectful. Funny enough, those are thoughts I probably should have had inside my mind and not speak them out and not say it out loud. But yeah, so I ended up still taking the exam. But what I mean is, there are times that you need to speak up, in the sense that say meaningful things in that moment to the person, because in that state that they are using to respond to you, they are not thinking straight. So whereas when they are having their alone time, their alone moment, they would have time to think and reflect on the things that you said. Yeah. But if you know that you're just going to utter words that you don't really mean those things, then don't say anything. We're all guilty of dealing with our emotions in a very wonderful way, and I hope these keywords were like knowing the type of emotions that you're feeling and how to go about it, how to tackle those emotions, in the sense that when those emotions come to you, you tell yourself, oh, this particular emotion is trying to teach me how to heal from this situation, and not dwell in that emotions in a negative way. Like I said, I like seeing things in a positive perspective, and for one to want to upgrade his or herself in life, you most likely want to improve on how you deal with your outburst, how you deal with your emotions. So I hope this video is able to help you and guide you on dealing with your emotions. No one is perfect. I'm not perfect, and we've come to the end of this video. I know that some of you are watching perfect. I am not perfect. So, but in the midst of all this confusion with dealing with our emotions, I want us to pick out the key words in most of the meaning behind those feelings, those emotions. Thank you for watching till this point of this video, and please make sure to subscribe, like, share and comment. I am grateful.